Hi everyone, it's your boy Zach, and wow, all I can say is wow. I just watched season 1, episode 13 of Star Trek Discovery, and I just gotta say, I actually got my buddy into Star Trek Discovery. He was resistant it. He went on a little vacation, and he binged. He's completely caught up. He did all of season 1 and the short treks, and he's caught up on season 2. Um, but with season 2, I'm just trying to get it over with. Like, supposedly it's 14 episodes instead of 15 from season 1. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Just 2 more and I'm done. Oh, wow. Like, I'll be done with this a week from tomorrow. Great. But with this season 1, man, it got really good. So, spoilers, this is the episode from season 1 where it almost looks like it's a season finale. Lorca gets killed. They escape from the mirror universe. And I gotta say, as just a pure adventure story, like I talked about in an earlier video, this is basically Claremont era X-Men. It's just pure adventure. Adventure drama with some romance in there. As just adventure, it works really, really good. This thing was nothing but sword fights, fist fights, gunfights, dramatic rescues, last minute escapes, uh, villains getting defeated, surprises, twists. I mean, I freaking love this thing. And this thing looks like, the last 20 minutes of a big budget summer movie. It's so weird to compare it to season 2, where they do these bottle episodes where they just stare at screens and everyone has dewy eyes like it's an episode of oh gosh, the doctor show that's been on for 11 years, whatever the hell that's called, Grey's Anatomy. But anyway, yeah, so this is the one where in a very complicated set of circumstances, Lorca has tricked them to going into the mirror universe. Lorca is actually the mirror universe Lorca. So this one, they finally revealed whether Lorca is a good guy or a bad guy. I was kind of thinking that he was bad for the mainstream universe, but he was good for the mirror universe. Like, he wanted to defeat Georgiou and bring freedom. No. He literally didn't think she was extreme enough. He wanted her to, like, exterminate any non-humans that come into the Terran space. I was like, oh, okay, it's actually worse than Giorgio. Yeah, so it was pretty much everything I liked. There was a lot of everyone. There was a ton of action. Boy, things look great. That ship, the Charon, freaking every shot of that is just so cool. This is such a fun episode. I don't think Lorca's dead. I don't. I think Lorca was teleported into the mycelial network because they had this giant super star destroyer that had this sun that was burning up spores from the mycelial network. And when it's this, like, yellow sun, yellow star or mini star or whatever, but when Lorca falls down, he doesn't burn. He kind of more disintegrates, and there's blue energy, which is what's associated with the mycelial network. We did see the origin of the Silly Tilly. Remember Silly Tilly from the beginning of season 2? Oh man, I thought that was bad, and it's so much better than the. Oh my gosh, this season 2 is flaming the hell out. Oh, so and my buddy was saying, he goes, the end of season 1 and the beginning of season 2 are actually both pretty darn good, and it's just the end of season 2 is so bad, so bad. But anyway, what else can I say about this episode? Fantastic direction. I was just really noticing, like, the hits and the fight choreography. They were doing speed ups, but it was good. It was good hits. It was good. What do you call it? Geography. You could tell where everyone was in relationship to each other, and I just liked it. It was freaking cool. They got back to the regular universe 9 months later, and they found out that because they were jumping and it wasn't an exact science, no pun intended. So they're like, we can get you back there, but we're not sure when. So 9 months have elapsed, and so because I was kind of wondering, what are they going to do with the last 2 episodes? Well, they did a 9-month time jump forward, and the Klingons have basically taken almost all the territory. So that's pretty cool. I actually kind of forgot about the Klingons because there weren't any Klingons in the Mirror Universe storyline. But wait, were there? Wasn't Tyler over on the other ship? I'm so confused. This is what happens when you watch 2 seasons at the same time. But Tyler was not in this. Ash Tyler, Volk Tyler, Laurel, none of them were in this one. So, oh, that's where the baby comes from. Because it's a 9-month time jump. Okay. That's making sense. They have a kid just to leave him on a planet and come back like 10 episodes later, and he's like 59 years old. It's like, oh, okay. What was the point of that? But anyway, I guess that's just about it. I really, really like this. Although my buddy, my buddy is one of those people who can binge. So he binged like all the available episodes for both seasons and the short treks in like a day and a half. And you saw the 7 stages of Michael Burnham. Like, he's now just like pure rage. You know, like, why is she in Starfleet? I hate it. You know, I was a big Michael Burnham defender, and yeah, I can't. It's insane. The mainstream universe, an entire war revolved around her. Then they went over to a mirror universe that did not have the Klingon War. That universe also revolved around her. Now we're getting the Red Angel, which is trying to save, you know, all of the sentient life in the universe on every single planet, apparently. And that revolves around Michael Burnham. Oh my gosh. They need to stop. Anyway, so thanks for watching. And I'll have another video tomorrow. I'll probably do that season... Wait, is it 13? Yeah, 13. Season 2, episode 13, which is... I think I saw some previews. It's supposed to be Spock is fully reinstated in Starfleet. And I saw one show website describe the last 2 episodes as a 2-parter. It's like, hey there, guy. They're all like big, you know, season-long storylines. You don't take 2-parters. It's just the last 2 episodes. But I saw a preview with Spock reinstated, and he has the Spock haircut, and he's all shaved, and he doesn't look as cool. Actually, I actually grew to like the emo look for him. I don't know why he has to be shaved. I don't know why it's logical to be shaved. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll have that new episode of Disco, as people say, Disco tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.